What's going on out there, drivers? Listen, I started driving 16 years ago. Right out of CDO school, I came to a company called Rosedale Transport, where I work now. I worked here 3 years, and I didn't realize how great of a company it actually was. And I left them, and I went out to Heartland Express. I went out to a few other places, and I realized just how much the industry will lie to you. I realized that at some companies, you're just a number, and I hated that. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments right now. But how many of you out there are driving right now and you don't know when you're going to get home? You don't know if your dispatcher's telling you the truth. You don't know if what your paycheck's going to be like this week. It made me sick because I was so used to one thing and then I got the other thing. So I finally came back to Rosedale. I've been back here 3 years, and thank God, because the 10 years in between was a roller coaster. And I've realized as I've had this YouTube channel that a lot of drivers are going through the same thing. There's a lot of companies out there that just turn drivers over and over and over. They come in and use them. They lie to them to get them in. They promise them the world. They never get it. And I can't stand that. People leave me comments all day long. So I'm so proud that I actually work for a company that tells the truth. It's not perfect. They have their ups and downs, but I'm not lied to. And that means a lot. So the numbers at the bottom of the screen, the thing is they don't hire a lot of drivers because they're not like Swift, because drivers don't leave once they get here. They stay. And everybody that follows my channel, you don't hear anybody bashing Rosedale Transport because they're a good company. And, you know, a lot of people off my channel come here and they're thankful for it, and I hear it every day, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for this company. Number one, the dispatchers tell you the truth. Number two, you get home when you need to get home. I do my 34 hours at the house. Now, depending on where you live at, and they'll tell you up front, you might have to stay out 2 weeks. But majority, if you're from Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, you're getting home every week. If you're out a little further than that, it's every 2 weeks. But at least they tell you up front. You don't have to worry about when you go home. I've had the luxury of not missing a birthday or a doctor's appointment because I let them know this is when I need to be off, and they go beyond means to get me there. When I caught COVID, they actually put me in a hotel. Little things like that matters, okay? Are they perfect? No, it's trucking. Things happen. I mean, going to break down. Loads get canceled. But majority of our customers here at Rosedale is drop and hooked. Meaning, I don't spend hours on end waiting on a customer. I'm not sitting on there days waiting on a phone call, spending my time at truck stops. I'm rolling. I'm getting 500-600 miles a day every day. 500 is a bad day. It's an average day. Try to hit more than that. I get my 3,000 miles and go home for about 34. That's the way to do it. So if you're interested, you need to call the number while they're hiring. They're only going to be hiring until the trucks are full for a couple of weeks. People call me like, hey, they're hiring freeze. Right now it's not a hiring freeze. They got some trucks in. They're going to fill them up. They're going to fill up fast. You just got to call the number at the bottom of the screen. Ask for Tina. Tell me boy Sean sent you. I'm not a recruiter. I'm just a driver. But I'm giving you good advice because that's what my channel's about. I try to help drivers. They give you a $4,500 sign-on bonus if you've got 6 months experience. What does that mean? It means your first check, they're going to add $1,500 to it. On your 30th day, they're going to add $1,500 to it. And then in 6 months, you get another $1,500. $4,500. They do hire new drivers right out of school. I'm a trainer. So call them and tell them you want me to train you. I might get a chance to train you. But call and ask for Tina. Now, if you don't get an answer, you got to keep calling. Okay? The company here, you just can't think you're going to call and the answer is, it's a small company. They're not like Swift. So it's kind of like, you're calling number 10. You're a lucky day. I hope you get over here because once you get here, you'll love it and you'll never go anywhere else. I promise. Great company. The VP's office is open. You can walk right in his office and talk to him. Operations manager used to be a truck driver. Safety manager used to be a truck driver. The owner of the company used to be a truck driver. Everybody, a couple of dispatchers were a truck driver. Lady does the billing, been in trucking for 30 years. Trucking ain't trucking unless you're trucking with a good company. A company that treats you with respect. A company that cares about you, that they will understand. I'm not a number. It took me a while. And I'm this truck number, blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, who is this? It's Sean. Oh, Sean, what's up? I had to get used to saying I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a truck number. I don't have to, I'm not just a tool. It's actually a family here at Rosedale Transport. Once you come here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I hope to see you soon. Strung off Sean, baby. Let's get it.